Hey, what's going on? Let's give it a second. See how many people jump in here. If anyone's in here, please definitely say hello. Hey everyone, I see 3 of y'all are in here. I'm dropping links just in case anybody wants to pop on. What's going on with all of y'all? How have you been? Hey Trina, TM, Doug. Let's see. That's all I said. Julie, Michelle, Elle, Jessica. What is up, everybody? Melissa, how's it going? Excuse me. I'm sitting outside my front stinking porch like I always do because I enjoy smoking my cigarettes while I talk to y'all. And it's only like 80 degrees outside, so I'm sweating like a stinking fool. Right on my head. What's going on? Our Bauer. Hey, Stephanie, Stargazer, Suzanne. Hey, everyone. Misty. Love to all of you. So I'm not sure how many of y'all saw my post earlier about the rabbit, one of my rescues. I've had her for about, I guess, 3 months now. She was, hey, Sherry, nice to meet you. I'm happy you came on over. She was extremely malnourished, nothing but fur and bones. She was so small and just unhealthy. I don't think she would have made it another couple days if I didn't take her in. She ended up having babies 3 days ago. One of my rabbits, who is supposed to be a female, turned out to be a male. When I got him, he ended up, hi Scott and Kit, what's up? Barnyard, hey. When a male rabbit is really scared and they go through a traumatic experience, they actually could suck their testicles up inside of them. When I got him, he was beat up, cut really bad, and I guess he had sucked his boys up. So I thought he was a she. Turns out I was wrong. Joke's on me. So I decided that I would just show you guys the babies. I've been bottle feeding them myself. The mom, she tries hard to be a mom, but she doesn't really know what she's doing. So I've been feeding them every day, making sure that they're all taken care of, and they come inside with me at night, but they spend the days out with their mom, so she has time to bond with them and do what she has to do. And then at nighttime, I bring them in and I make sure that they're warm, they're fed before they go to sleep. I feed them in the morning and then I bring them back out and I put them out with her. She's extremely protective over them, but she just doesn't know what the heck she's doing yet. She knows I have a responsibility to these little things, but other than that, she doesn't know what she's doing. So I'm giving her a hand with that. Yes, everybody, thank you. They are so adorable. Hey, Dev. I didn't really need 5 extra bunnies, but hey, you know what? It happens, and I have them. So add them to the family. I'm proud to be a grandma. I have grand bunnies. Hey, Karen. So sorry you guys got tangled up with her. Thank goodness y'all figured her out. Yeah, Barnyard. It was a lesson that that had to be learned. I was hoping that it wouldn't have come to that. It was emotional, and now, every other time you turn around, people are taking shots at each other, and I just wish it would stop. I don't really want to deal with it, but on the other hand, you know what? If that's the way it's got to be, then that's the way it's got to be. Sherry, I have oh my gosh, I want primates. I want a monkey. I want a finger monkey. So stinking bad. My husband says no to monkeys. He refuses. I asked for a capuchin. He said no. And then he decided to tell me to sit down and watch a show on YouTube about what was going on with monkeys. And then he's like, look, the monkey ripped her ear right off her face, and that's why you're not allowed to have monkeys. Well, crap. Of course, there had to be a video about someone's face getting ripped off by a monkey, so my dream of owning and having a monkey went right down the toilet. 1 second, guys. So, I guess let's address a couple. I had a sugar glider, Happy Life. I had a sugar glider for about 2 years. She was the coolest thing. Her name was Paisley. I loved when she would fly across the house to me. You smoking with me? It's a horrible habit, but thank you. At least I'm not the only one. So a couple things happened today. And, you know, it's petty, whatever. Early on this morning, somebody told me, no monkey. Yeah, I know, no monkey. I was told that a certain gentleman on YouTube's family member had passed away. And that really sucks. You know, I don't wish that on anybody. You know, I've lost a lot of people in my life, and I know how bad it hurts. So, you know, that really sucks. And I feel bad about that situation. However, Giabella, what's going on? That certain gentleman had been emailing and texting my husband ridiculousness all day long. So my husband didn't actually believe the rumor to be true, because if that was the case, why are you, hey, Seashell, mwah, why are you coming at him all day long? You know, that's what my husband was thinking. So then we were told that the person said some things about the situation online, and that he said that my husband called his parents and was threatening to protest and this, that, and the next thing outside of their house. And it's kind of ridiculous, because we're not that type of people at all. You know, we're not that kind of people. Even the worst and biggest of enemies can give each other peace for a day or two. And so the fact that somebody is going to sit there and come out and say on a live that my husband is attacking his parents and threatening this, that, and the next thing, when a catastrophe, a tragedy like that had happened in their family, it's sad. It's really sad, and it's pathetic as far as I'm concerned. And you heard it. He just wants sympathy. Well, you know what, Michelle? It's one thing to deal with drama and BS and fighting every day. And then there's another thing when you have to deal with an emotional situation such as this, and you still continuously take it out on other people and threaten them. And, oh, you need to call me right now. You need to call me right now. I mean, I have the emails to show proof. Thank you, Giabella. And it's really pathetic. And then you're going to go online and say that, you know, we're threatening his family.
What's up with it?
That's horrible. And then, you know, YouTube's favorite sweetheart, she decides to go live and jump on the bandwagon and talk crap for, I don't know, we were told like 10 minutes or more about my husband jumping on that bandwagon saying we're threatening people or that person's family. And we're going out there. Well, first of all, I'm home on my couch with my bunny babies. My husband's right here. We're not outside of the state of Florida, and we have not called anybody's family. So they can all they could all stop. Just stop. Give it a rest. Give it a break. Mourn the loss of your family member and move on and leave it alone. And the other one, mind your fucking business or call me because you have my number.
Baby, I'm gonna set up that live right quick and then I'll come back. Are you talking about animals? What are you talking about this?
I showed them the babies and then I moved on to the next subject.
I'll just read them the emails.
I told, hey, Sam. Now he's preaching addiction and healing. You know what? That's a serious situation. And I don't care who you are. You want to talk about addiction and recovery and healing and, helping people, then by all means do it. That there's nothing wrong with that. I am on board with that. I think that everybody should be man and woman enough to talk about that and to let people know they're not alone, especially if they need help. Why is Michelle blocked? Who's Michelle? I didn't block anybody. Trina. So yeah, that's really all I have to say about that. As far as everything else, like my husband just said, I said it and then he said it. We have the emails to prove it. So, I mean, if they want to go that route, we could go that route. I'm a bigger person. I believe in giving people time to grieve and heal. But if you're not going to take the time to allow yourself to grieve and be with your family, and it's more important for you to attack other people, then I guess you just don't want to heal, or maybe you just don't know how to cope rationally with tragic situations. And you know what? I get that. Some people don't. Debbie just did. Debbie, Michelle. Who's Michelle? Now I gotta look through these daggone comments. 1 second, Barnyard. I'll pull you right up. His live stream. He live stream is. I mean, that's a personal situation, and I'm sorry. I'm not gonna go live with that situation, and I'm not gonna show everybody what's going on. Woman, start talking crap. Hey, that's what she said. Michelle, I still don't know who the heck this Michelle is. Let me bring Barnyard up. But I can assure you I didn't block her, and if I did, I apologize. It was an accident. But if you were talking crap, then you probably deserved it. Hey, Jay Wade, what's going on? Alexa,
hey.
What's up, Barnyard? Talk to me.
Oh, no. How are you? Can you hear me?
I can. You're breaking up a little bit. I can hear you.
Well, avatar here, but anyway, I'm a little actually like a little shed.
Hold on, I'm gonna remove you really quick.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna bring you back because you're. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. All right. I don't know if she's breaking up to y'all, but she's breaking up to me. So let's try it again. All right, talk to me. Are you there? Barnyard? I gotta hit her. Okay, Michelle who though?
Right. All right, brother. All right. Wait a minute.
Barnyard, I'm gonna drop the link again.
Did you end it?
No. Michelle Toohey. Okay, let's see. He just wants money and sympathy. Yeah, it's sad, but you don't fucking understand. Okay. I'm kind of lost. If you unhit her, then cool. I didn't see anything that she said negatively. Barnyard, you there? But I mean, if Michelle,
Hey, yeah,
to say,
yeah. Can
please
you hear
say
me
it to
again?
me. I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, we have like a little cabin up at about 2.5 hours north of where we live. So we come up here for the holiday. My yard in Pascagoula, so they close every year for like 2.5 weeks for. So they're closed, and we're up here where I was born and raised. So my service isn't that great because I'm in the woods. But anyway, yeah, I just want to commend you and your husband both for having the
Oh,
What the hell?
she. Can you hear me?
I can hear
Can you
you.
hear me?
Yeah, you sound robotic.
Okay, let's get my earbuds on. Let me turn them on and see if that helps. Hold on.
that robot voice going on right now.
Hey, Google user too. A little bit.
Can you hear me? A little bit. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. But yeah, so I did think it is no, so that way you get also for 3 years and everything for her. And I'm not used for. I've seen her crazier and more erratic the last few. So I don't know. It's you know.
Okay. It had to be
She's your YouTube
Barnyard Service because she just disappeared on me. Hey, Mary. Michelle, I texted it back to you, but I don't know what you said that was offensive because it didn't, nothing you said pissed me off.
Did you want me to read these? I want you to do your own, your live. I don't want to interrupt it or whatever, but we're streaming, the fights and all that. Can I read them?
You can read the emails if you want to. If not, then I mean it don't matter. Do y'all want to hear the emails that were sent over? Hey, Karen, what's up?
What's up, Damage Good team?
Yeah, I missed you guys, and I'm happy to get to meet a bunch of all y'all that are joining because I haven't been in here for a long time, and so it's it's nice to be back and talk to you guys.
From 10:01 to 6 p.m.
Okay.
Literally all the emails.
From 10 in the morning, the emails started going at my husband until 6 p.m. That's when they finally stopped. I have better things to do when I have a loss in my family
Can I
than
just read
harassing
one?
someone.
I'm not gonna talk crap about anybody's.
You can.
The dude's I'm not gonna talk crap about anyone's lost family member or nothing like that. But the fact of the matter that he says we called his mom and his dad to say that we're protesting in front of the lost sister's house is complete, utter bullcrap. I'm not going to read the 15 email correspond. I mean, at some point you're going to see it, but it's not the night for it. I'll read you the last one so you can decipher who's telling the truth here. Mind you, 10:01 this shenanigan started. After all these emails, I said, dude, if your people died today and you're on some internet email shit and not with your family or handling what needs to be done, you look like a real weirdo. I'm going to be out in Texas. You have plenty of opportunity to show me how you really feel. Be 43 today. Get off my line. His last response, Just because folks die, don't make it the end of the world. It happens every day. Folks get fucked off every single day. I'll holler at you, not to worry. Now, you may think that that's like a friendly email correspondence, right? But if I only read you the other 15 replies, where I'm like, dude, I don't want to talk to you. Get a life, get a life, get a life. So tell me, who does that in a grieving moment, right? Who does that? That's all I want to say. I'm not going to bash this dude. I think he's got mental issues, to be honest with you. But it is what it is, man. You know, we are going to go to Texas, but I don't do that. Even when I post a screenshot.
Hey, Free, how are you?
Free from Frederick's Road. What's up, man? Even if I post a screenshot showing something, I even cross the email and the name and all that off because I'll never do that over here. I never would call somebody's mom and dad. This dude has lost his marbles, man. He's mental. It's funny though, because we were out just doing something, right? And somebody said that she's over there, or it's just crazy.
That's what I said. America's favorite YouTube sweetheart. She decided to jump on the bandwagon, and then I said, you know what? Instead of going live and talking all this smack, call me. You have my number, darling.
Anyway, it's Jake Paul and Woodley 2 streaming it for the members. I'm gonna let you get back to it.
Come on, Gina.
Freezing here. What up, Vicky? Misty, what's up, Misty?
No, Michelle, you're good. I guess other people found that offensive, but I was already informed of all this, and if it was offensive or something that shouldn't be spoken about, he shouldn't have recorded it live on his channel. So yeah, don't worry about it.
What's offensive is
maybe I need to roll out to Texas. Hey, Free from Frederick's Grove, you're welcome to come out to Texas with us. We are going to go. No, I'm not telling you when. It will be after the holidays, of course. But it will be one fucking hell of a surprise, huh? Ding dong. It's me, sweetheart. Open the door. We'll see how many brave moments he wants to share with all of us at that time. Too bad. Barnyard is more than welcome to I keep jumping the link for anybody that wants to come on. I feel bad because I wanted to hear what she had to say and she was breaking up. Gia, you're in Tampa. Awesome. You're not too far from me. She'll never call you. She must know better. Seashell. You know what? One thing I'll say is that social media has done a lot. Hi, Miss Harmony. I love you. How are you?
Miss Harmony's in
Miss Harmony's in here.
Big shout out to
Not often we get, her to grace us with her presence. So I'm proud to have her in here. Everybody say hi to Miss Harmony. Social media has destroyed a lot of families. It has ruined a lot of relationships, and it has taught people to get keyboard muscles, like beer muscles. But at least, you get beer muscles in a bar. You sloppily throw a few spaghetti arm punches and it's over and done with. But keyboard muscles, you can say and do whatever you want to. And you know what? What's going to happen? I can't touch you. You're not going to come to my face and say it where I can touch you. So it is what it is. I missed so much last week. You have to catch me up. Oh, Miss Harmony, I will email you and fill you in on the ridiculousness.
She emailed us today.
Did she email us? I didn't get an email.
She got a Christmas party. You got to email her invite. I'm texting it now. Yeah.
Okay.
We're sleeping when she emailed. We're not.
I got working hands, not typing hands. You know what? I've never had the typing hands thing going on. I've never been that person. I've also never had to deal with people from out of state that decide they are going to talk smack, and then, you know, they're safe at home in their own state behind their computer doing whatever the hell they want, talking nonsense. Hey, you know what? Power to you. I'm not that person. You know I'm not that person. So that's just the way it is. I mean, what are you going to do, right? Nothing you can do.
Show the babies?
I did show him the babies. The babies were on camera. I dropped my email out there for you. She does too. Noelle has hands, period. Misty Winter. I've only known her since what? The 8th grade? 9th grade? I'm not sure, but I'm 40 now, and Misty knows. At one point, Misty and I weren't even always friends. At one point, I walked into school and had a bad morning. I was in a fucking piss and vinegar type mood. And I walked into school and I just yelled out for everyone to hear. I said, "Where's Misty and so-and-so?" And I'm not going to drop her sister's name out there. And I said, "You tell them I want to see them right now. I will take them both right now, right in the courtyard in the middle of school." They were already in class, but you know, Misty can tell you I'm a jackass, but I'm definitely not afraid to say and do what I have to say and do. You didn't see the babies? I'll show you. Oh, rabbits. They're awfully cute. Here, I'll show you one. This is a little roly-poly is my favorite. This is my favorite. This little guy. Look. Their eyes and ears aren't open yet. Look at his little spots, his little streaks. They're so cute. Gotta love them. I love my sister. We are too. Yes, Misty, I'm very happy and thankful and blessed that we were able to get past all that BS and move on and become, you know, sisters and best of friends, because, you know, it's not often that you find really amazing people out there. Another person in my life right now in my chat, Seashell, her and I we're like that. I love her to death. What is it? It's a rabbit, a baby bunny. And every now and then you're lucky and blessed to find people that are just 1 in a million. So unfortunately, you find people that are like 1 in 3.5, that they only want to be your friend and be nice until you don't benefit them anymore. And that's cool too. But at the end of the day, you don't turn around and screw them over and stab them in the back, because I wouldn't do that to you. And I'd hope that you would have enough respect to do it, you know, to be respectful and do me the same way I would do you. But, you know, not everybody has integrity, and not everybody has a freaking brain. Common decency. What happened to common decency? What happened to integrity? What happened to being a man and woman of your word and standing up for what you believe in and what you say and what you do and what you think? What happened to that? You know, not the internet happened to that. I mean, people can say I'm talking crap here right now through the computer. Difference is that I don't care if you and I are best friends or half friends. I'm never going to turn around and stab you in the back or talk negatively about you or bash you to everyone and anyone out there that will listen. I'm just not going to say your name anymore, and that's going to be the end of it. But when people want to turn around and attack my husband and myself and call us names and make up noises and freaking rumors and all kinds of drama about us, I mean, what do you want me to do? You want me to sit here with my tail tucked? Sorry, I'm not going to do that, because I do plan to go up north next year with my husband to visit family. And, you know, Hershey's not that far away from where I'm going to be. So if she wants to keep running her mouth, we could always run it when I go up there.
You want this email for your thumbnail? Just kill him with the truth, man.
I'm not lying. Everything I say is the truth.
All right, I'm back at it a little bit.
Very few, especially us women, have that anymore. I'm telling you, happy life. What the hell happened to women, man? I mean, women are freaking insane. They're rumors starters, and they're two-faced, and they're just horrid people. Women are like, people want to say, oh, go to prison and you're going to be surrounded by people that you can't trust. Thank you, Vicky. And you can't, you always have to watch your back. You know what? But you walk into prison and you expect that, you know what you're walking into. I don't care if it's county. I don't care if it's state. I don't care if it's federal. You know what you did, why you're there, and you know what you're walking into, right? You know what you have to deal with for that amount of time that you are told to be there. And that's just the way it is. But you freaking want to hang out and be friends with people. And you know what? Zam, he does that a lot. He means well. You walk into a room full of women, it's like walking through a maze full of freaking like razor blades. I mean, I'd rather fucking swim in a lake with piranha than hang out with a lot of friggin' women that are out there. And people want to know why I don't have friends. I don't have friends because, one, I'm not afraid to hold my tongue. I have a very sharp tongue, and I will not be someone that's going to sit there and be fake. I'm not going to not tell you the truth. I'm not going to be that person that you say, Noelle, I need to ask you a question. I need blah, 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 blah. And whatever that question is, don't ask me if you don't want the truth, because I'm going to tell you the truth, and I don't know how to sugarcoat things. And that's my own fault, I guess. Maybe I should practice my couth a little bit better. But if you ask me a question and I answer it and it's hurtful, then, I mean, sit back and think about why it's hurtful. What did I say that actually hurt your feelings? You know what I mean? Was it the fact that I gave you the answer you didn't want? Or was it the way that I said it? Because if I said it in a way that was offensive, then by all means, it's your right to tell me, you know what, Noelle? I appreciate the fact that you answered me honestly, but I wish you would have said it nicer or more polite, or, in a more respectful way. Because I'm just going to answer you the truth and tell you whatever it is. And it's going to fly out of my mouth. And sometimes I surprise myself. My husband can attest to it. I've answered his questions. There's been times where he looks at me like shocked that I said what I said the way I said it, you know what I mean? And it's not that I'm being an ass, but it's just the way I am. All right, let's go here really quick. Hell of a live. You lied on a case. Please, let's discuss that. Tell me how I lied on a live. What live? What did I say? What makes you believe it's alive? Better yet, click that link and tell me about it. Skeptical, what's up? Doohickey, hey, darling. Hey, to everyone out there. I was under the impression that Miss Doohickey was being all kinds of evil, and I was getting screenshots that I guess were not meant to me, or they were just altered or whatever. And so I do owe her an apology, and because I called her out and I did say whatever I said. I honestly don't remember what the hell I said because I was so pissed and upset that night. But Doohickey, darling, I do apologize, and I'm not afraid to admit that over the internet. As far as hell of a live, your response was, let's see. Oh, goody. It's like Christmas morning. Don't worry. It's about to all refresh your memory. You know what, sweetheart? I'm going to drop that link for you to come on one more time. So you can refresh my memory for me. Because I'd love to hear what the fuck you think you got against me, darling. Please come on up here and fucking talk to me. If not, I'll get rid of you, or somebody else can, because you know what? I don't need you in here. So come fucking talk to me. Wow, hell, she called you out, but you're running. Why? Thank you, Liz. I love how you, thank you, Happy Life. Come on. Everyone wants to hear it. I want to hear it. Come on. Hell of a live. Maybe it's hell of a liar, hell of a shit talker, hell of a drama starter, hell of a, I'm not really here for you. I'm the people that hate you. I'm their friends, and I'm just here to talk shit. Either way, I'm inviting you into my home. Come on, darling. Bring it. Bring it. What? We right here. Fucking come on my live. Let's go. I ain't going anywhere because you're a puss. Let's do it. Damaged. We'll call you. Bruce knows me. I know, Free. They don't. That's what I told you. That's what I was just talking about. The whole internet, the keyboard shit, man. Those fucking finger muscles must be bigger than her fucking or his biceps. Tell you what, not one motherfucker in this world can ever tell me that I'll run my mouth and not fucking show my face. No one can ever say that I won't show up, because, bitch, I'll show the fuck up. So anyways, as I was saying, Doohickey, I apologize. I do hope that you forgive me. I did apologize via email, but I am not afraid to say it on a live. It does not make me less of a woman to apologize to you in front of the entire world of YouTube. So I'm sorry. I was wrong. Get him, girl. You were saying just before they can only type. Hey, Michelle, Lee, what did, hold on, Lee. Give me 1 second. I'm about to click on you. What did I say? Meet me in the parking lot. Meet me at the playground after school. Bringing you up now, Lee. Hey, sweetheart.
It's me, right?
Oh, what's up?
Yeah, I changed my name after all that bullshit went down. I got pneumonia, so I don't know how long I'll be able to talk because I can't breathe. But
Okay. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better.
After all that bullshit that was lied on me, I changed my name because I just couldn't take like the people that were coming after me and saying these things. Like, I have no lies. Like, yes, I was Muslim at one time. Yes, I was suicidal at one time. I've been an open book. I never asked Marissa for nothing. I never asked her for sheets. I never asked her for towels. I never asked for food. I never begged for nothing.
I know.
And it wasn't fair. And I wasn't going to leave YouTube, but I needed to do something, so I changed my name. And I'm sure there's people in here that will probably run over there and say that, like, who I am with this name, this new name. And I'll probably have to change it again just so I can stay in YouTube.
Don't change your name for anybody. No one in this freaking YouTube world is worth it. Be you. Be who you are. And you know what? People don't have to like you. They don't like me. Half of them don't like me. A lot of people that are my subs don't friggin' like me. But you know what? Here I am. Be
and
you.
I know that.
That's all.
And I know that. And you know, like, I don't know what went on with everyone. I just know that I watched people get attacked by this one person over and over again, as I have been. And when I saw that you in the comments, when you were asking what happened, and you commented that you were commenting that you suspected that I was a scammer, that hurt. It did. I
I'm
never
sorry.
asked anyone in here for nothing. I asked no one in YouTube for jack shit. No one. And it was bullshit. And people, when all the food was sent to me, those subs were sent to me that night. She was the one that was going to send me White Claws. It was her Patreons, the people in her chat that were sending money. People were asking me, "Did you get the White Claws? Did you get the White Claws?" Like people were coming and wanting to know about in Cash App. People were wanting to know how to send me money. I would send people to my Instagram to talk to me. I asked Marissa in the chat, "Can I put my Cash App in?" People were offended that I did that. I didn't put it in. I asked. I don't know. I'm new to YouTube. I'm new. I don't know. Like the rules. Like, get off my fucking ass. I don't know. I didn't ask for the wrench. I don't want a fucking wrench. I don't I don't care about a wrench. I didn't ask for it. What hurt me was a defamation of character and the lies and the nasty things that were being said. So people came into my Instagram and were saying horrific things. But before that, people were wanting to send me money before all this shit came about while I was sleeping. About all this, I'm sleeping. I wake up at almost 5 o'clock in the morning. To finding like people in my Instagram telling me to take the link. I'm like, take what link? And Marissa telling me I'm disgusting to never talk to her again. Like, oh, I just wake up and see this shit. It was awful. And I immediately took the link. And I was mortified. Like, I was asleep. You know, like it's all bullshit. This is nothing but fucking high school kid fucking bullshit. And I've had no place to place it. And I know that you and Matt have gone through some shit. I really don't know what all it's been. I can only read between the lines, so I can imagine. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not dumb.
Yeah, she called me at 4 o'clock in the morning and woke me up. I had to grab my phone and quickly and quietly run out of my room without waking up my husband because he had to work in the morning, and shut my bedroom door, click answer, pick answer. I said, hold on, in a whisper, ran out front, sat out on my front couch where I am right now, smoked a cigarette, and I'm like, all right, what's up? I didn't know what the hell was going on. And she's like, do you know so-and-so, blah, blah, blah. And she's just said that a bunch of stuff was going on, which I'm not going to repeat, but she pretty much gave me a warning about you, and I was just like, it's 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. You couldn't have told me this in like a text or tomorrow when the sun was actually up. Yeah, I don't have any problem with you. I barely even speak with you. Like you jump in, you say hi, but you've never actually come on and talk to me, or we've never actually physically had a conversation. So I don't even know you.
And that's why it was so hurtful when I saw that you were jumping on. It was almost like this gang mentality in the chat. And I saw you come in the chat and everybody telling you, and then you kind of jumped on the gang mentality with them. And it was
I
so
said
hurtful.
that I didn't think that you were that type of person, but I never insulted you.
It's just like, what the fuck? Like, what is this? Like, I just like, you know, and then I saw like, now you've had issues, and it's like, you know, I never unfollowed you through all of this, or Matt. I never unsubscribed at all, you know, through all of it, through my stuff that happened and whatever your guys' stuff is with it at all, you know. And I'm sorry for whatever the stuff that you guys have gone through too.
Right.
Because
No, I appreciate it.
I think that personal issues need to be handled off screen, not on screen, not through this. Like, if you say you and I have a differences of opinion or an argument, if we have each other's phone number, we talk not on here, but on a phone, you know,
Absolutely.
and we work it out. You know, we don't do it here for everyone to see. And that's just like, for me, that's the mature thing to do. I'm not saying you did it. I'm just saying in general, like from what I see from other channels, you know, you can read between the lines what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
From other people. Like your husband is very good at trying to not put, he tries to do it in a very diplomatic way. You know?
Yeah. No, he tries, he means well. You know, he does come out of pocket and say what he's going to say sometimes when crap hits the fan. But, you know, he's like me. I don't want anything to do with any drama and aggravation. It's just what it is. You know, he's the same way. If you don't like me, then leave me the hell alone. If you got something to say, come say it to me. Don't call me at 4:00 in the morning talking about somebody else, because I promise you, I don't care at 4:00 in the morning about anybody else's issue with you. I never had an issue with you at all. All I said was, wow, I did not know she was that type of person. She doesn't seem that way to me.
But you were in that first live when she sent me the first thing of White Claws and the taco.
We're all on her live together.
Right. I didn't ask for anything.
Right. I know. She offered to send you stuff.
I never asked for anything. But whatever. And then it took a lot of courage for me to come up on your live right now. Especially like I have been insanely sick with pneumonia. But I was like, you know what? I have to speak out. And I put it in your chat, but I didn't think you saw it. So
Honestly, I didn't see it. I really didn't. I guess I was too busy running around.
I know you didn't. And for me, I think you're a nice girl.
Thank you.
And so like, and I don't have any issues with, me personally, I don't have any issues with Andra or Olivia or Jonathan or to me, like, or Olivia, you know, like, I don't, you know, I don't.
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
I personally don't have issues with them, but somebody else, I never want to be in a discussion or alive with that person again, the other person. But I'm sure people will run over and tell her that I was here, but whatever. And she's gonna probably talk shit about me again.
You know what? I can't escape the shit. I'm bringing Miss Harmony up because I see Slander is in here talking, and I've been dropping links, but Slander didn't pick it up, so I'm gonna allow Miss Harmony up to say her piece because I know and respect Miss Harmony. I don't know who the hell Slander is, but that person's welcome up too. Oh, have a good night. Apparently, that person.
Don't worry about them.
Running
Okay, they're
on my panel.
criminal
Last
community.
part. Bye.
Can
Do
you
you
hear
want me
me?
to jump down or want me to stay?
No, Lee, I came up for you, sweetheart. Can you hear me?
Who,
Can you
me?
guys hear me? Yeah, I came up for you.
Yeah, I hear you absolutely.
Okay, listen, I have no idea what your issue is or what you're going through, but I just want to say we've all been there. I'm getting attacked from trolls from way back that don't have a clue what they're saying. So I just let it go. They're idiots. But the thing is I want to say you look so distressed, and you know it's not a good thing. Social media has gotten off the walls in all different directions, and it can people just don't realize how words or rumors or whatever can really hurt. I've been there 1,000 times, girl. But what I want to say to you is number one, you need to get better. Your health is the most important thing, and all this stress and all this anxiety is not going to help it. You just need to let it go. Don't worry about it, because I'm going to say yesterday they talk about it, and as soon as you go away from them, you're not talked about. If you're not, my motto is, if they want to, it's I did a post on Pink Floyd. Do you remember the song Us and Them?
Yes.
Go listen to it tonight,
It's been
because
long
that's
enough.
what the world's like. It's us and them. And you have to say to yourself, what kind of person are you, right? Are you an us or are you a them? And when I say us and them, there's always going to be the people who are kind hearted, who are truthers, who, we're not perfect. Maybe she can still listen to me. Did she drop off?
No,
Everyone's here.
Oh, I only see you. Sorry. um, Truthers and fact, and they don't like that. Okay, they don't like when we speak the truth. They don't like when we are not entertaining in a way that kind of subculture wants. Let me give you a quick thing. Maybe go listen to one of my lives. Because I speak a lot about abuse and I speak a lot about domestic violence. I too am a survivor, so I can relate to it in my personal life and being in social media. And so, what I'm trying to say is, you have to recognize that they want certain types of individuals that are going to be around, that are going to listen to them. They're never wrong. They're going to constantly fight, because that's what a narcissist wants to happen. They just want that kind of attention, and they'll bend over backwards to constantly try to break you in a way, and they garner these people. Like, okay, here's an example. Somebody told me, I don't watch too much drama or anything like that. I usually get it from my subs, so I really, when I say I don't know what's going on, half the time I don't. But when I see people that I know are good people hurt, then I'm gonna try and offer as much support as I can anyway. So I I find it really interesting, because as a creator and a channel holder, we can do almost anything we want. Um, we can manipulate, we can control, we can do it how our own programming, our own show, anything goes. And what I find interesting in learning about different communities, because I do a lot of market research, so you know. And the reason why is because in my real life, I'm constantly working on solutions and problem solving, and holding accountability. So in market research, we have committees of people who monitor these things to try and figure out, you know, the psychological aspect and everything like that. And there's case studies being done on it. I mean, I can go on, but I want to try and get to a point here. I'm sorry, I'm not feeling so good. You know what I did? I had a huge bowl of cheese and French fries and everything like that, and it's not sitting good in my stomach. Anyways, so what I'm trying to say is these curators over the past market research of, I think I'd say about a month, um, they've been changing their dynamics, and their dynamics have been that they'll have all these friends, and I don't know if this is going on. This is just from my data. And what I'm seeing on my data is they're switching. So I'm seeing all of a sudden they had a whole bunch of friends, they had a circle of people, and now they are switching and they are knocking down the people, very people that they had up um, on their panels for ages. So what does that mean to a subscriber? So, for example, I'm in the room. I'm not even watching chat or anything like that. Um, Goods is in the room. You're in the room. Okay. So let's just say we just started a regular routine and we're always up and we're doing whatever, blah, 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 blah. And the subs are going to start to love you and they're going to maybe like me if I'm lucky, and they're gonna love Goods, and we keep having you up, and then all of a sudden one day Goods says, you know what, that Lee Taylor, I don't know, she just blah 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 blah. I just had to let her go, you know. So what does that mean? When I have learned to like you and or think you're so cool, now you're gone. Now you're gone. And I have no choice in it because Good says, sorry, she just didn't add anything to my channel. But that's not what kind of paneling is, as adding to it. If you make a decision to add somebody, like she's just brought me up, I don't know if I'm adding or not. I mean, she could just tell me to shut up. But what my point is it's really interesting that she uses damaged goods, because what it ends up happening is a yin yang. The subscriber will have to go by the channel holder because they have no choice and not see you anymore. And they're going to be hurt and miss you. You get what I'm saying? Okay, let me try and put it simple. Okay. Okay. So you're here.
Yeah.
I'm getting to know you. I have no clue. And I'm going to maybe grow to get to know you, right? And then all of a sudden, Goods decides that she now doesn't want you have in as a part of the panel anymore, and she just comes out one day and says, "I had to let Lee go, for whatever personal reason," without thinking about my feelings, without thinking how am I going to get a hold of you? How am I? I've grown to be your friend, and we can't say anything. We can't say because it's her choice and decision, but we hurt. So it's like in a relationship. If we decide to meet somebody and it doesn't click with or do something that's not clicking in our relationship, there's a cause and effect. So what's happening is twofold in social media right now. There's a cause and effect of a lot of bullying, a lot of abuse, a lot of, you name it, from a curator to subscribers, or from a curator
There's
manipulating.
a lot of bullying. There's a lot of not accountability. People aren't
Right,
being accountable. There's no integrity.
right.
People are not being, authentic and being. They just aren't. They don't have good moral character and integrity.
Right, but you have to just stay away from that. Just stay away from that. Would you just like if you're going down the street and some cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs walking towards you, what are you going to do? You're going to make sure you're either on the other side of the street or way far away, right? It's no
Absolutely.
different. Just don't feel. See, the problem is there's not too much going on out there, so everybody follows the populace. I'm the less populist. But if you come in my room, you will have great people. There isn't people who will try to attack each other. There are not people who will, will be very supportive type thing, right? And so I agree with you. Now, I want to tell you something. There is a new pilot project going on called Hate-a-thon. And anybody who wants to be part of this, the link is on one of my lives, or I can send it to Damaged Goods and she can, get it. And what it's all about is exactly what we're talking about, to stop this. And it's a pilot project. Anyone can enter. You have to do your submissions and you can win $5,000.
You know what? I don't even have a YouTube channel.
No, you don't have to. You just have to understand you are a victim. So when you are a victim, you can now say, what is it? Think about it. Like, think about what changes need to be done on social platform. What changes need to be done in chat. Chat's just as nasty. Look, I got attacked by an idiot who has no clue about anything except for old rumors that have been squashed 4 years ago and are in goods community coming from an old community. I know who they are.
But and you know what? I have found some better channels to go to as a result of the things that have happened. So it's like, but you see, I see people in those channels though. So that's kind of why I decided to just change my name so that I could just kind of float around.
What is your passion when you want to look for entertainment? What is your passion? What are you looking for? Because I could tell you thousands and thousands of communities are out there. What are you interested in?
You know what I'm watching right now? It's crazy. I'm watching this YouTube series about this bounty hunter. And
Okay.
He's out of Ohio.
But it's, to me, you want to interact like a live podcast, right? You like that, right? Okay. So there's thousands of communities. I just talked to a lady and I had no idea there's a comic book community, for example. You know what I mean? There are painting, there are crafting, there are animal ones, there are ones where people just discuss whatever. There's so many. What you have to do is say, if it's crime or case studies that you want to go to, then go to the ones that are not trying to get money for case discussions or or pretending that there can be a detective, because they have an alternative motive, in my opinion, right? And there are some really good people out there. I'll give you one name right now. Name right now, if I can, if I'm allowed to.
Go ahead.
What? I'm sorry.
Okay, this man is really interesting.
Everything's allowed in here.
Okay, so there's Web Sleuths. Her name is Trisha. She has all sorts of interesting things come up. She is a very genuine, down-to-earth woman. She has a wonderful, beautiful chat, and she doesn't do drama, and you really learn a lot, understand a lot. Another one is, I just found one.
Harmony, do you have a channel?
Yeah, I have a channel. I do. Yes, I do.
Can I find your channel? Or
sure. I'm having a Christmas party. Come to the Christmas party.
Okay.
I'm having a Christmas party, come to that, right?
Right. Okay. I'll do that. But do you have like Instagram or some place where I could DM you?
I have Twitter. That's it.
Yeah, I don't have Twitter, but I can
Yeah.
come on your channel at least, right?
Oh yeah, I don't do live very often. I have put together, videos, but I'm not here to kind of promote that. I want to be able to try and get you out of the slump and feeling shitty and everything, because that's exactly what they want to do. That's what it's all about. They want to poke bears with us. They want us to counteract, and that's how drama is. You keep going back
Yeah.
and forth and back and forth, and it never ends. And I get
About
what Goods is
email. Do you
saying
have
about women. Like women. We're the cattiest witches bitches ever, but we can also have a lot of heart.
But do you have email, Harmony?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't feel like I'm taking up everybody's time, so I'm gonna come on your channel and
Come
maybe
to the
get
party.
you up, try and get your email.
She just died in my. I don't hear her now.
Yeah, I don't hear her anymore either. I let Backwoods Girl up on panel. She hasn't said anything. She's waiting patiently, but she was
Do you
in
want me to
the.
jump down, Goods? Do you want me to
Yeah.
jump down?
Hey, I'm
You're
here.
welcome to stay
I'm
as
here.
long as you want. You're always welcome here.
Okay.
I'm actually. I don't think I'm ignoring anybody. My chat won't let me comment, so I'm commenting to everybody on my stinking phone. But yeah, you're welcome. Backwoods, welcome to the chat. What's up?
Do you want me to,
Nothing.
do you want me
I
to
just was wanting to say I come to watch your live, and I was just wanting to say that this Laura, this lead lady, she is a woman named Ann Weller, and she's been on numerous different channels, and she's commented in different channels saying she's wanting to
I'm not
commit
hearing
suicide.
anything. Are you there? Can anybody else hear me? See, I can't.
I hear you fine.
I can hear
have
you
no idea what the
fine.
hell happened to my chat.
Refresh.
Backwoods, are you up there?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, let's try that.
Everything's good.
Yeah, I was just wanting to let y'all know and kind of warn y'all
Here we go. Now the
about
chat. Okay.
about the
Backwoods, are you
lead.
there?
I think she just fell out. I can hear you fine.
I guess they're not there anymore.
No, I think she fell out.
No idea.
How did you get
I
those
hear you
baby
fine, too.
bunnies? How did you get those baby
Okay.
bunnies? I think she's lagging. I think you're lagging.
Well,
Oh.
a male.
Uh-oh. Hi. She just threw herself out. She'll have to come back in. I'll make sure that I stay so she doesn't lose her streams. I don't know if she's using StreamYards, but it's really been bad. Really, really bad. It's doesn't stream very well. It lags. It's the worst for lagging. Hi, everybody in chat. How are you? I hope you're all doing good. Here she comes. Welcome back.
Oh, thank you. Hey, JD, what's going on?
Are you?
I have no idea. I'm on StreamYards. Yeah, for some stinking reason, it's giving me issues tonight. It always gives me issues.
Me too. I'll let backwoods girl speak.
Backwoods, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
What's going on?
Hey, I was watching your live, and I was just coming on, and I was wanting to let y'all know that this Lee woman, she's actually a woman named Ann Weller, and she's come on different panels and said different things about her son and things about him passing away, and she was trying to collect money from different panels to try to do investigation on the ashes that she has in her possession that she don't think is her son, and also to try to get money to help move to another state. And now she's saying she's not the Ann Weller woman, and that she's a total different lady named Lee, and she really is Ann Weller. She's been on Ziggy's panel and like 6 other people's panels, and she said this same situation on their panels.
Okay. I have no idea who Ann Weller is, and I've only ever known her as Robin. So I cannot confirm or deny anything that anyone's saying because I don't honestly know the truth of the matter. However, I've only ever known her as Robin, and she's never
This
actually
is a
seemed
lie.
like she
My
was
name
that
is
bad to
Robin.
me.
This
But
is a
when
complete lie, lady. Don't
when
be
Marissa
coming
told
on
me
here
all the
lying.
stuff she was telling
Hold
me, I
on,
told her she didn't
Lee.
seem like
Hold
that
on,
type of
Lee.
person.
You can't talk over everybody, honey. Just wait, Lee.
No, but
Hold
I've
on.
been sitting in the back waiting to come on by this woman.
Okay, hold
It's
on.
about me standing up for myself too. When people like this woman over wherever she is next to me, this backwoods girl comes on here and starts saying things, telling lies. Once again, people lying on me. I have a right to stand up for myself.
Okay,
Not talking about
Who
you.
I am.
okay,
She's trying to tell us about a case. Lee, she's trying to tell us about a case that we don't understand. Backwards girl, can you just give us some
She's
101
accusing
about
me
this
of being
case?
something I'm not.
yes, okay,
Lee, just listen because we need to
okay.
understand
Damage
what
is
backward
saying she
girl.
knows this woman as Robin.
That's my name.
Correct.
Okay, well,
You want to see my half truths? And I have
look,
nothing
I
to
don't spread
hide.
lies and I don't spread rumors, and I know the truth, and I've watched lives on other people's channels, and I've seen you on other people's channels, so, and I've
Whose
heard you
channel?
talk, so
Whose channel?
I'm not going to say other people's channels because I
Marissa's
don't want
channel's
to
the only
bring
one
it
I've
up
ever
because that's
been
called
on.
bashing and doxing other people's channels,
Marissa's
and
channel's
I'm not
the
going
only
to
one
do
I've
that.
ever been on.
This is Damage's channel, and I'm not doxing anybody
Marissa's is the
else's.
only one I've ever been on. And I was on 3 times. Marissa's channel 3 times. That's it.
Yeah, you've been on other people's channels too, and
Whose?
I've watched, but I'm not doxing other people.
Because you don't have proof, bitch.
Yes, I
Whose?
do have proof.
Let me see it, bitch. Show.
I have proof, and other people have proof, and they can go back in their lives. Other people can go watch their lives and verify it's you too.
Whose?
I need help with
And it's not good to dox other people's channels, so I'm
I
not
didn't
going to do
dox
that.
anything. I'm just saying whose channel I was on.
Well, this is Damage's channel, and I'm not going to put people's names out to dox, and
You jumped up here and
I'm
started
going to